Alrighty, here we go. First technical PSL stream of my YouTube channel. Not gonna change any of that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up real quick. What's going on? Alrighty. Oh, I gotta turn off announcers. Y'all gotta give me a second.
Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh no. Hold on.
NFL 21.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather.
Alrighty, kicks away. His kick's gonna be brought out by King Merciless. He's gonna need him back in the end zone.
And he opts to
Hold
not
on,
bring
I gotta
this one
pause
out.
this.
The first drive will start at the 25.
Is it gonna let me pause it? I don't know if it's gonna let me pause it, so y'all got to deal with the announcers. Yeah, it's not gonna let me pause, so we're gonna have announcing commentary in the background of me. Here we go. Bullet hands off at the middle to Dobbins. He's going to carry one lineman with him for a gain of 5 yards on the play, bringing up 2nd and 5.
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
I'm not going to be reading off the rosters. I'm just going to be going by play-by-play. So, Bullet under center, drops back a throw. He's going to fire it over the middle. It's going to be deflected, but caught him, but then deflected again. In and out of the hands of number 88 and Antonio Pereira. Bringing up 3rd and 5 on the 30-yard line.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against.
Here we go, Bullet in the shotgun. He's going to drop back and throw. He's going to fire, and he's going to be cut off. He's going to hit his own teammate. Intended for Brickhouse there, sending out the punt team.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go.
The Falcons send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive.
Be sure to let me know how the quality looks and how gameplay sounds. I want to make sure everything's going pretty good.
Back near about the 35,
Whenever I start doing regular streams, I think I'm going to turn off announcers and turn down crowd audio just a little bit.
It'll be Dolphin football.
Here comes the QB Bryce Young.
As they get set to take over on offense. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, at quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that, really get into his wallet.
Bryce Young the shotgun, trips left, one receiver to the right.
At the end of the season, because you've done a
drops
great
back
job,
to throw. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to throw it outside. It's intercepted. Intercepted, number 7, Patrick Surtain.
And his crew will take over with a foot down at the 35-yard line. He's just got
picked off. First play of the drive, Surtain.
First pass of the afternoon picked.
And sorry, I have not changed your number yet.
When you start that way, do you allow
that man Royce
to
called it
and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out
picked
of it?
off first play of the drive there. That's a momentum killer if you're the Dolphins. Now setting up the Falcons inside your own territory at the 35-yard line, giving Bullet a second chance. Now there is a new addition with Nathan Noble at the receiver 3 spot, moving Keon to the defense. So we could be seeing him a little early there in the slot right there near the offensive line as Bullet drops back, throws it short over the middle to Love. Love there gets lit up by Kobe Battle.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Here we go, Bullet hands it off in the middle to Dobbins. Dobbins takes it a solid distance, 3 yards there.
Down near the 20 at the 21.
Taken out there by Noah Igbinoghene.
Up to make the play defensively.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job.
Bringing up 2nd and 7. We're going to be coming out in a pistol formation. Or no, an option set. Drops back. Fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it. He's going to go. He's going to be at the 10. 5. Out of bounds at the 1 yard line. A one rush there for 20 yards by Davon Bullet. Going to be inside the 1 yard line here, and it's going to set the Falcons up for a good touchdown possibility here. Oh,
I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Here we go.
Falcons on the 1 yard line. Dolphins look like they're not going to allow this run game to start as Bullet keeps it himself. Bullet gets lit up.
Lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
Bullet taken down there. That's going to be by Jacoby. No, I forgot his name. Something fairway, but
the safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this, and in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
Damn, I wish my computer didn't go into update. I'd be able to do. I'm gonna allow whatever the hell y'all want to say in chat because I don't really care. Bullet shotgun, 2nd and goal here on the 2 yard line. Handoff to Dobbins in the middle. Dobbins is gonna bust through. No one's gonna bring him down there for a touchdown. 2 yard rush. Touchdown Dobbins.
And the Falcons have taken the early lead. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
An extra point attempt here still to come.
And the kick will be up by Sting Ryan, and it will be good, making this game 7-0 with 3:27 left in the game.
5 plays there on that drive, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Be sure to, subscribe to my channel while you're here. I would love to get incentives, just to... Don't you say battery low, you son of a bitch. I charged you already once today. It was like an hour and a half ago. As number 12 will be the man to return here. I believe that is Terrence Wary, but we shall see as the kick is away. I'm not really familiar with this Dolphins lineup, so you're going to have to bear with me these next few weekdays, as I will continuously be test streaming so that I can get everything perfect for these games. That was Mikey Jefferson there. Mike Jefferson, I believe.
So Miami coming
now Bryce Young coming back out here.
Interception last time, it led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0.
Exactly what the announcer said. Bryce throwing that interception was costly. Now we got to see if he can come back strong here. He's got basically a new core around him, picking up Kari Jackson and Beef Stroganoff at running back. So here you go. Bryce drops back to throw. Throws it short over the middle. Ooh, number 18, Kyle Thomas, breaks up the pass. Now this Falcons team's also got a revamped defensive line with Alfonso Guadalupe at left end. We've got, I didn't really create Keon's play at the other position, but we have
here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Shut up.
Now here's a throw that's complete.
Tackle there made by Ted Alexander on the play. Pass intended to Jefferson.
11 yards there, first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can...
Hold on 1 second. Okay, just had to make sure something was running.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
There we go. Bryce in shotgun. He's going to take the snap here, drops back to throw. He's going to roll out right. He's going to take it himself. He's being followed by the big man, but he's going to be taken down by number 18 after he slides. Kyle Thomas there is going to get the tackle.
Partner, he was going through his progression.
Maybe a little bit of a mix-up there by this defense.
He decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
All right, here we go. Bryce Young is going to be in the shotgun formation here. He's going to drop back, throws it quick over the middle to number 7. Number 7 takes it in. This tight end that's going to be a first down. Finesse Ritter.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Now here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun.
I might just give Russ an extra XP. I don't know. Bryce is going to take it up the middle, taken down by number 99, Grim Reaper, and one other.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Bryce keeps the ball. He's got pressure in his face. He's going deep over the middle, taken down by Anthony Love, forcing an incompletion.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Bryce Young takes the ball. He's going to be... Ooh, and he misses the defender there. The D tackle got in the backfield, but the lineman barely picked him up on the trap play. It wasn't much of a pickup, but it was something.
The Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion
defensively. Now, here's the thing with YouTube. You're not going to be able to get highlights, so that's why I'm still trying to set up Twitch.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now we've got a dual back set, fullback behind Bryce. Motion the lineman to the right. It should be a run here. He's going to hand it off at the middle. He's going to be taken down by number 30. Number 32 is being taken down. I don't know why beef's on the game. I'm going to have to ask Superwoman how to set up all that type of stuff. I'm sure I set up some stuff wrong.
Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical.
But I do know everybody's depth chart is correct besides the Kari Jackson swap. And now Bryce steps up in the pocket. He misses the defender. He's going to be taken down by Davidson. Shut up, you stupid animal. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Score 7-0. Y'all think 10 XP is a nice little fair of XP just for a test stream since this isn't really anything big? Let me get y'all opinion in the chat. Drops back to throw. He's going to step back. He's going to throw it out, and it's going to be just out of range with Jefferson there on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down. Possible field goal range here for their kicker, but we shall see.
Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
15? Well, maybe, just maybe. And the kick is going to be up.
And this one is...
And it's going to barely... Oh, he missed it! He misses the field goal just by an inch to the right, it seems like. And it was a little short there. Yeah, it was short to the right just a little bit. Still keeping this game 7-0.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45.
Alrighty, as Davon's got a trips left, those are some big boys out there. Here we go. Hands the ball off to Dobbins. Dobbins at the middle, falls forward to the 50-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 5, making it 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left.
Tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, some of these positions are not right. We still got Keon Holmes at receiver, but throws it over the middle, outside to Antonio Pinero. That's going to be caught for a first down. The big number 13 at 7 foot, 400 pounds for some reason.
7 yards there and a first
that man
down.
can move, though, as that's his first catch on the day in the second quarter. But this is also the third drive for this Falcons offense. They have shut down this Dolphins team. As now we've got Dobbins in the backfield and the options set, full house package. Motions the running back out. He's going to hand the ball off here to Dobbins. Dobbins is going to take it to the 41-yard line. Gain of 2 there, making it 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 yards. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here we go. Davon drops back. A throw. Throws it over the middle. Outside to Pinero again. Pinero's going to bring it in.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Antonio,
okay, so
Antonio with the catch there, and we got Bullet and some screenshots while I'm here, damn it.
Because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything.
Here we go. Trips right. One receiver in.
Scheme a guy open.
Noble's
you
at
put
the
the
bottom
receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of the formation.
There's a deep over the middle to Antonio, and he's going to be taken down to the 1-yard line after a long catch. That's his 3rd catch this drive as they get into the 1-yard line, approaching scoring territory here.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays.
Here we go, going deep over, and it's caught.
That was great. And what our
That was a great pass there.
From the sideline after that catch,
That could be a questionable touchdown there if they go back and review it, but they're not going to, as Falcons offense slowly but surely getting into this end zone, most likely. Here we go. Davon under center. Hands the ball off again up the middle, and he's going to get in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Touchdown, Sam Dobbins.
Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Bryce Young looking at the sideline, thinking, "What do I got to do to get through this Falcons defense?" Whatever he's got to do, that offensive line.
It never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And the kick is up, and it's good, making this a 14-0 ball game.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Dolphins, nothing.
And Mikey Jefferson is going to be the man to return this kick here as the kick is away by Ryan. He's going to bring the ball out. He's going to be taken into the 20, the 25. He's going to be wrapped up and taken down by a team of field of Falcons. Now we got Bryce Young coming back out onto the field here, looking to redeem himself after those past 2 drives. He did set up his team in the perfect range for a field goal, but the kicker just couldn't get it in.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Drops back, throws, he's going to find nothing. He's going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to slide before getting hit by Kyle Thomas there.
It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Four receivers now in the
yes, at least your dude does slide.
Three to the left, one to the right on 2nd and 7.
Bryce under center drops back with the ball. He's going to see the field. He's going to throw it out to 12. Jefferson's been his best friend. I believe that's his third catch this drive. Or at least second. Yeah, that's the second catch of the drive.
Route to defend. Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag,
the drag there is going to get him
something short, shallow,
3rd and 4 here on the 32-yard line. Bryce, shotgun set, trips left, drops back to throw, throws it over the middle to Beef. Beef is going to break one tackle, but go. Are you taking no? Is that Beef?
Yeah, the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down.
Yeah, stroking off first catch of the day for him. I've just got to set everything up to where stamina is unlimited so that y'all can
you're looking for anything possible to get you going.
Stay on the field.
Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Bryce drops back to throw. Throws over the middle to number 6, Terrence Wary.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
It's really good.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So now I can pull up the Dolphins team roster.
14-0.
Of course, this is not updated because they don't have Beef Stroganoff or Kari Jackson on here. But some players that I do see as Bryce Young drops back to throw, he's going to stand in the pocket, got all day in the pocket. Pass complete to number 12, Mikey Jefferson there for his 3rd catch of the day. Bryce is finding some offense here. Let's see if he can keep the lead in this team. But also at this offense, we got Finesse Ritter at tight end. We got AWOP at receiver. We've got Mikey Jefferson, as we've been talking about him.
Who's going to make a play for me?
We also have Kari Jackson. I believe we have one other player there, but I can't. Like I said, the rosters aren't up to date yet. This is still a work in progress.
This offense finding its legs now.
Falcons team.
1st and 10.
I ain't even going to go in there and talk about them because I basically know them all. As passes can be incomplete by Bryce Young there, intended for, I believe, the outside man, Terrence Wary there.
Something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
This Falcons team's got some big boys on it as Bryce Young at 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. He's throw. He's going to throw it over the middle. It's intended for Mikey Jefferson, but he doesn't put his hands out.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Bryce drops back to throw, 5 wide. Got all day. Throws over the middle to number 11, AWOP. Brings him inside the 10-yard line. We could be seeing a potential points on the board before the end of the half for this Dolphins offense. Falcons breaking down here. Nah, I don't care about the move the chains. Pass was perfect, right on the dot. Put it only where A-Wop could get it. And that's going to be a first down inside the 10-yard line with 1:45 left. Bryce in the shotgun. Stroking off right beside of him. Drops back to throw. Throws a screen, but he's going to be taken down by Blade Stevenson. The big boy, the new enhancement piece for this Falcons defensive line, as that's going to end up making it second and goal.
First and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now
Bryce is having an aneurysm in the chat as he drops back to throw. He's going to be hit again. Stroganoff's going to catch it. He's going to break one. He's going to go into the end zone. He's going to be taken down by number 58 and number 43 of this Falcons defense.
They'll still have a third and goal now, despite
the most luckiest bullshit catch that you could see all day.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Falcons trying to discuss what they need to do here if they're going to be able to stop this Dolphins team, as the Dolphins are going to take a timeout here. With 1 minute left, they got to take a second and talk it out. Great drive so far by Bryce Young and putting the ball where it needs to be. I mean, his offensive line's been pretty good up to that screen 2 plays ago, as that was the exact same play they came out with and actually did something after it went off the back shoulder of the right tackle. Young, third and goal here. In the shotgun, trips to left with the receiver on the top. Be sure to look at that matchup. That could be the place he goes. And he's going to be taken down. Fumble recovery. Blade Stevenson. No, that's not Blade. That's Apollo Merciless. Apollo Merciless down to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown.
This is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon team. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just
touchdown. Apollo Merciless, the first overall pick in the PSL draft. As we finally get to see something out of the young man, as he brings it all the way 95 yards to the crib. Great force sack there by Grim Reaper, which forced the fumble and let Apollo go all the way. Bryce Young there almost led that team all the way, but just couldn't get the job done there as he drops the ball in the end zone. I mean, on the 5-yard line, basically.
And it is now 21-0.
Kick is up, and the kick is good, making this a 21-0 ball game.
Football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Alrighty. Had to make sure everything was set here. Now Mikey Jefferson, the man to return this kick here, as Bryce Young's got 50 seconds to do something here. Hopefully to put points on the board, because I believe they get ball at half.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Alrighty. And that man right there, Apollo Merciless, does not look tired at all after that play, as he just returned a bomb. But I think he just came off the field because they said, you know what, you need your rest, big man. Here we go. Drops back, throws it short to number 6, Terrence Wary.
The Dolphins
timeout there called by the Falcons, by the Dolphins. That will make it 2nd and 3. Tackle there made by Patrick Surtain after blowing his ass up.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
They've completely cut out the run game here. Since it's down 3 touchdowns, if they throw it outside to number 11 is taken down by King Merciless there, as that's going to be a first down. 34 seconds left on the clock. Time is moving. AWOP on the catch there. Would you stop bothering me, damn animal?
They're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series
Timeout
to
there
series,
by the Dolphins. That's going to make it their last and the third and final timeout. 21 seconds to go. Drops back to throw. He's going to dump it off to his running back, Stroganoff. Stroganoff's going to take it. He's going to be at the 40-yard line. He'll be taken out of bounds by King Merciless. Dragged out, if anything.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down, Miami.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
Yeah, you're the 50th subscriber.
56 yards
and the kick is away, and the ball is short. Giving the Falcons 9 seconds to possibly put some more points on the board.
Falcons 21.
Dolphins
nothing.
That's questionable there if you're the Dolphins. Do you take that kick? That's like taking the ball away from Aaron Rodgers. No, not really. The quarterback's not really Aaron Rodgers. Thanks for the subscribes. Thanks for the subscribes.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the
field, Davon drops back to throw. He's going to roll out.
And that's it. And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers.
Timeout taken by Atlanta. They don't want to go into half. They want to score here. Ryan on the season has a perfect leg. I think you got to go deep here, though. You don't have much time with that play. Here we go, Bullet. He's just going to hand it off to Dobbins. Dobbins is going to hang on to the ball.
He's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
I'm trying to decide, put it in the chat, which I think the next game should be, because I'm going to do at least 2 or 3 of these games. I'm going to try to get everybody. What should the next matchup be?
And welcome everyone to this.
Saints are guaranteed to be one of those teams. Who should they be playing? Or do y'all believe they should beat?
Terrific first half for the veteran
I'm going to let the coach talk, and I'll be right back.
These guys have a 3-touchdown lead as we're about ready to go into the second half. And to get you through it, we give it back to Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
As they cut my break a little short, I am back to announce this third quarter as we skipped halftime, basically. Did you get to finish my damn potatoes? So I'm seeing a lot of Chargers. I can't do Falcons again. We're not going to do Falcons again, but I am going to do Saints versus Chargers the way it's looking.
That'll be taken about a yard.
Every team has their players. I just need. Oh, and he gets blown up by Patrick Surtain. Oh, Patrick came to play today.
23-yard line.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first.
Patrick saying, take my light work from me.
One to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string
and
together.
And now comes Bryce Young to lead this offense.
Something sustained.
Hopefully, he can put some points on the board here.
Down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. You're
tell you what, Sertan's been all over the field, lighting up people. That's his second tackle there, but I mean, he's got the pick and 2 hit sticks, so here we go. Drops back to throw. Bryce going to take it himself. He's going to be at 30, 40. 50. He's going to be taken down by Ted Alexander there. Great run there.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground.
Bryce Young, great run there. That's what you need to do. And he went for contact there. He was not afraid of that man, Ted.
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up.
Here we go, setting up in an option look. 4-man rush. Bryce drops back. He's going to throw it out to his running back. Running back's going to take it, and he's going to be taken down by number 23 there. No, that's number 43, Mikael Walker, I believe.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively,
yeah, Mikael Walker, Falcons.
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some
Believe me, tonight, whenever upgrades are finished, I'm going to get all these teams upgraded. I'm going to have all players hopefully created by midday Tuesday. And we're going to be in shape as we throw it off to number 11, AWA, but he's going to be taken out by number 20 and number 98, Ted Alexander, and King Merciless on the dual tackle there.
Covers 24 yards. It's a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. Then he will take it across midfield.
My headset died. Apollo Merciless, though, on the play.
So it was a drive.
Throws Bryce Young off.
Oh! But ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second
Damn.
half now.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Apollo having the game of his life when he's under my control. They're making it his first interception of the season,
So
oh my God, that man got put on his ass.
Second half blowout material.
Handoff to Dobbins. Dobbins is going to be taken down by 2 people there, and he's going to get a gain of about 3 there.
A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Like I said, everything here is just a test. None of this is official, thank God. As Davon takes it up the middle, he's going to be hit by number 27 there, Jacoby Fairway, I believe that's his name. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Give a little credit here because they're playing this game.
It is true. You've thrown 2 picks and fumbled the ball once, 2 of which were recovered by yours. Yeah, it was good. Wow.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, that can be my breakfast in the morning. Bullet drops back, takes it up the middle. He's going to go. He's at the 20, 15, and he's going to be taken down. Number 24, Josiah Jefferson there. First time we've heard him today. Welcome to the stream. To the people that have showed up. This is a crazy game. Don't mind the score. It's just been an amazing performance by this Falcons defense. Bryce Young's been held, I believe Bryce Young's been held scoreless this first half and the third quarter.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Bullet takes a snap. He's going to keep it again. He's got a blocker, but he's going to be taken down by number 92.
To the 10-yard line.
Orion Christensen there on the. No, that's Zessler, Sealer, or whatever his name is. I don't know.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Yeah, you're lucky that I'm not going to take that as a clip on you, Bryce, because I would, and I would post that shit all the way around the league. Bullet drops back a throw, throws it outside, and he's going to be caught by Brickhouse, making it 3rd and 2 there.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can
This is a
cause.
fun and great matchup that we've got going on. Trips right. No, my controller. God damn it.
Now flags come flying in.
Sorry.
Falcons moved early.
Controller died.
So give him a pass.
As that's false start was there on Dobbins.
In this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Welcome everybody that's just tuning in. It is kind of a blowout right now, but we've seen worse. We've seen big comebacks before in PSL as Falcons are in scoring territory and could put this game away as Davon's going to take the snap, drop back. He's going to get hit as he throws. A pass intended there for Kyrie Love.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything.
Forcing a
with it.
3 and out,
Plays,
forcing a 4th and 7 here.
End.
Out comes the kicker, Extinct Ryan.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn.
Now what we did was in Atlanta, we boosted this man's throw power, so he could throw a dime, but he's not going to, and he's going to put the ball through the uprights, and that's going to be 24-0.
It's 24-0.
Remember to put your names in the chat. I'm going to be giving a few XP points away for the people that do show up for these test streams. Y'all do not have to come out and watch these, and y'all are supporting my channel.
Didn't get the touchdown, but that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest.
Drop your player name in the chat, and you get, I believe, 15 XP just for showing up and for communicating with me, and y'all are boosting my comments per second. I love it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I'm sorry, guys.
Effective running the football. No one open,
anyway, I'm back now. Let's just get back into this as we got
very well in this game.
2nd and 2 there after a nice little run and tackle there. Handoff up the middle to Beef. Beef is going to break off 1. He's going to get a solid gain there of 7 yards. This is the 2nd carry of the game. You got to think, you got to give him the ball a little bit more. He's got to get more touches so that y'all can upgrade him because he's actually active, unlike Juan was. And I'm sorry that I couldn't pick him up and move him to cornerback. Yes, you are on the Saints, Dre. I made sure that you were on the Saints. Tackle there. Oh, he breaks the tackle from Anthony Love there, and he's going to be taken down by Kyle Thomas, who's been all over the field. I believe everybody except Johnny, Sins, and like one other person is not on their team, but everybody else is. I'm going to confirm that. Me and Superwoman, I'm sure, are going to get in a party before we do streams on tomorrow, actually. As also a reminder, get your team to do their upgrades. I'm slowly but surely getting mine done. I'm just been lazy like an asshole. Upgrades, I'm pushing it back to 11, so upgrades are due by 11 tonight. Actually 10:30, just keep it at 10:30. Yeah, the tackle there is going to be by King and Kyle Thomas. Kyle Thomas all over the field today. But yes, make sure you get your upgrades in. I'll be sure to put those in before games tomorrow. Not many people have put them in. I believe only... Let me just double check how many people have done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people have put them in. Handoff there to Beef, and he's going to take it to the 28-yard line inside Falcon territory, and that'll be the end of the quarter. Could we be seeing the first shutout in any PSL teams? As we get into the fourth quarter, sadly, this game does not count. Had myself a hell of a game. Got me a pick and a tutty. Incentives for days. Bryce drops back to throw. He's going to throw a screen to Beef. Beef is going to get blockers. He breaks off King. Ted Alexander brings him down after King slows him down.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Drops back to throw. He's got a pocket. He gets hit from behind. Who was there? Who made the hit there? It was a cornerback rush of some sort. Couldn't tell who it was. It may have been Isaiah Oliver on the hit there, but pass intended, looking like Terrence Wary there.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
What you unplug? I did not tell you to unplug, you son of a bitch.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Drops back to throw. Got a pocket, steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off. He's going to have a blocker. He's going to move in, and he's going to slide for safety.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening.
1st and 10.
In slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage
that
of the
was
game,
Isaiah Oliver there that made the hit on the cornerback rush. I had to go back and look at it in the stream. Reminder, stick to the whole stream. Put your player in the chat. Get some points. Hands the ball off to Beef. Beef meets up with Kyle Thomas. Kyle's going to overpower Beef, and he's going to take him down for his 3rd tackle for loss on the day. He's had a few tackles for loss today. That's an incentive right there for that man. Good tackle there by Kyle.
Running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Great tackle there. He had Apollo behind him to make sure he could clean up the scraps in case he needed it. Welcome to the seam, Josiah.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Bryce, 2nd and goal here. We've seen him in this territory before. Last time he was here, he fumbled and Apollo scooped and scored. Throws it over the middle, incomplete. Wide open receiver there. Great, it was pretty terrible coverage by that linebacking core, but the D-line did put some pressure, I guess, and made him throw off an off ball.
This likely a must-have.
A must-have here as it's 3rd and goal here. Drops back to throw, rolls out, steps up in the pocket. He's going to be taken down. Number 55, Seth Means. Bryce Young basically giving that man a free sack as that will turn up, making it a 4th and goal. Down 24, we're sending the field goal unit out most likely.
Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure?
If Bryce doesn't step out of the pocket, he has a wide open hole, possible touchdown there. That was Steven Mean, my bad. As do we see the first as they're going to go for it because they realize they need points. Bryce, 2 halfback set. Takes the snap. I know he's going to motion Beef out. Takes the snap. Steps up in the pocket. Take it down by number 96. Grim Reaper on the half sack there. As Davison cleans up the dirty work, and that's going to turn up to be a Oh, y'all hate this shit, don't y'all? I know y'all do. I'm gonna go ahead and just skip the cutscenes so that we can go ahead and get this next game out of the way as well whenever we end this game. Nah, watch the N words. Watch the win words. Down south. Ooh, baby.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the interception,
and now the Falcons are going to hand the ball off here to Dobbins up the middle. Dobbins is hanging on to this ball, bringing people with him. He's going to get a gain of 8 there, making it 2nd and 2. Ball on the 24-yard line after the turnover of downs by the Dolphins.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line.
Here we go. Option set.
Yeah,
Bullet.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Takes the snap. They're going to chew and clock. Dobbins up the middle. It breaks free. He's breaking tackles. Taken down by number 27. I believe that was Fairway on the tackle there. Dobbins getting a gain of 50. That was fair play. My bad. Fair play on the tackle there.
I know exactly what they're saying.
I don't believe they're going to be throwing it up this drive. They see that they're up 24-0. They want a shutout. So
this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Down south. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Handoff at the middle to Dobbins. Dobbins breaks over past 58. Xavier Cole was taken down by number 55.
Give him 3 on 1st down.
Jerome Baker.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Josiah, your guy was pretty quiet in the first half, but you know he did his thing. He got a few tackles. They didn't score anything on you if that's what you're asking. It's been basically all Dobbins that scored the touchdowns.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
Halfback dive again to Dobbins. He's going to be taken down, though, by number 55, Jerome Baker again.
Taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 7, passing situation here.
Mark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run.
Just remember, this isn't a real game. This is just a free fuck-around game that most of these people are just testing out. Let me know how the stream quality is, though, because I do need to know that. Pass. Oh, that was a screen. But incomplete there.
First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover.
And be sure to subscribe, too, because I like
now
subscriptions.
losing, so no turnovers.
Give me the 50 subs, boys. Give me the 50 subs.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Actually, we already hit it. So extending Ryan on the punt for his first punt of the day. Fair caught. Mikey Jefferson in the back of the end zone.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt.
This is a league game. This is a test league game, though. Y'all, so this game does not truly matter. I'm doing this so that I can take over next week for Superwoman and streams.
It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
But for showing up, you get XP. So I mean, take that as you want.
But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Thank God this is not a real game for Bryce Young, as he's had a shit game today, as he takes a snap, throws it over the middle, and drops it. Isaiah Oliver thinks he did something. That was just him.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly.
I said, oh, shit, let's go.
You just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Here we go. Drops back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. It's going to be taken down again. Number 55 there. I believe that's Means again. Falcons are taking out starters at this point.
Just over a minute to go in the game.
It's at lowest level of human life.
And for the Falcons,
what's good, Bullet? Welcome to the stream, my man. Drops back to throw, throws it deep. And it's overthrown to Mikey Jefferson in coverage with Patrick Surtain there.
Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus
And yes, these are the people that picked Wary, but they moved him to receiver, and they picked up Bryce and put him at quarterback so that he could play around a little bit.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Drops back to throw. He's got a blitz coming, throws it deep again into double coverage. Pass broken up there by Patrick Surtain and one other. And so, and I haven't fixed your player yet, Pat. So you see that.
Over with the football already being in the red zone.
Pass deflected there by Surtain and bounced off of what's his name.
Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession.
Bullet coming out.
And checking the
Possibly just to knee out this game and go ahead and take it into the take it into the end of the game. This defense had a hell of a game. I'm gonna show stats just so that I'm used to it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
On the 19-yard line, maybe they want to score. Halfback dive with the middle to Dobbins.
And they'll bring him
down to the 3-yard line. Dobbins has been the vocal point of this offense. Only person on offense to score this game, even though it's 24-0.
Keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking.
Yeah, I'll give XP for that. But just because it's the first one, I'm not going to give as much to the next one. It's probably 10 for the next one.
They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Halfback dive with the middle of Dobbins again. Dobbins, one of the end zone. If Falcons call a timeout, they might want to get that man to the hat trick.
It'll set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Did the Dolphins call a timeout? They better not have. They better just let that man knee the ball out.
So time
Nope.
runs out.
And that's going to be the end of the game.
Falcons. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand
Great game there by both sides. Well, not really for the offense, the Dolphins, but here you go, Dad. And now let's go look at the stats real quick, as Bryce Young had a rough day today with 2 interceptions. Bullet didn't really throw the ball all that much, but you don't need to whenever your running back is doing what Dobbins did today, and this offense wasn't really on the field as much. Dobbins had 14 carries, 2 touchdowns, 1 broken tackle. Had pretty good gains today. Had his longest run of the day was 12 yards. Bullet had a nice 20-yard gain in the first quarter to set him up in touchdown range. Receiving, we'll look at the Falcons first. Like I said, not many passes, but Antonio and Kyrie had led the way, as Brickhouse also had a catch. Dolphins, Beef, had a nice little 50-piece there. AWOP had 80 right behind him. Mikey had 30, and Wary had 20, and Ritter had 10. We'll look at the Falcons defense next, as lead tackler of the day was Ted Alexander with 6 tackles, 8 total. As we come down here, Patrick Surtain had an interception, solid interception too, if we at the least of it. Where's my man Merciless at? Paulo Merciless, here we go. Didn't get a damn lick on the field, but did get an interception for 35 yards and 1 pass deflection, also an 88-yard fumble recovery. So you can do what you want with that. So I call that a good day for this defense. Now let's go look at the lead tackler for the Dolphins. Johnny Fairplay, 6 tackles total, 1 tackle for loss. A lot of people, it was a team play there. Everybody had a tackle, at least on this team that participated, so I guess you can do what you want with that. Kicking, Ryan had a great game. Richard had a rough game. He did have a rough game. And that's going to do it. So we're going to go ahead and set up for the next stream. The next one's going to be Saints Chargers. So tune in for that one. And I will start setting that one up right now as we speak. And I need to go ahead and edit some stuff. So I will start the stream back up here in about 10 minutes. Tune in, you get free XP. Simple as that. And be sure to subscribe and like, and yes sir, I will talk to y'all here in about 10 minutes. Thank you.